again, or everybody here is seeing it again. So, yeah, I mean, look, this is a really good football team, and they have a lot of...
Yeah, LaJohntay. That boy LaJohntay and his team, the Ravens, are doing a little bit of a joint practice with the Colts. And this is one of the times where you really get to see a real test, right? You get to see real deal tests from these players, some of these young players, some players that are getting tested. But the interesting thing about this Ravens joint practice is the story has been former Texas wide receiver, Adai or A.D. Mitchell, dominating the joint practice. He's making Nate Wiggins, second-year guy out of Clemson, who was a standout for the Baltimore Ravens, making him look silly. I mean, we got Stephen Holder here reporting that during one-on-ones, he caught a deep ball from Richardson, then turned to Romeoville Kid and me and said, "I told you." That was a reference to what he said after the previous play, which I can't repeat. Oh, man. So it's getting nasty. So I thought this was going to be a good time to at least take a peek at what's going on before some of these preseason games, which we are going to be covering. And these are two teams with really great storylines. You have the Baltimore Ravens in their quest to continue the dominance offensively that they had last year. And shout out to, first off, before we even do anything, I'm watching it because I couldn't find, usually I have my Twitter clips. I couldn't find enough Twitter clips. Y'all, I know y'all heard me doing my LaJohntay video. I didn't have enough. He's the best in the business at finding clips. These should be all copyright free. It should be all cool and copacetic. These are usually from Twitter, from what's it called? Reporters and things of that nature. So Devo, make sure, I'm already subscribed, so you know what it is. Go ahead, subscribe. Make sure you follow him if you want updated stuff like that. I'm not sure how much money he gets to make in the season, but this is his time to eat because this is all copyright free. He does a good job of putting everything together. So shout out to him. I don't know if that music is copyright. We're not gonna take his tweets though. We ain't gonna go watch his tweets. We are gonna check out some of the few clips we have from joint practice. So Lamar Jackson, some people say robbed. Team drill not allowed filming. Oh, okay, interesting. So you know, Lamar Jackson, ex MVP, 2-time MVP. Some people say should have won last year's MVP. Really maturing into the full position, right? I think a lot of people with who weren't smart enough early in his career, obviously the whole should be a wide receiver thing, but it's just like, man, did y'all even watch him play? Did y'all even see or have the idea of what a real dual threat can be? And Lamar Jackson's been that at every step of the way, revolutionizing the position and taking it to heights that, some of the greats before him, Mike Vick, Randall Cunninghams, Warren Moons, even, hey, Vince Young, can I slide Vince Young in there? Probably not. But really taking it, redefining what that means and being a true dual threat, really honing in on his pass game, instead of just being like, hey, don't call me, running back, and then not working on his passing game. We've seen a continued evolution of his passing game. It's gotten better and better every day. So, again, these are just joint practice. So we're not going to have a lot. Here we go. Here's some of the DBs. You got Nate Wiggins. You got Marlon Humphreys. This defensive back room's very, very exciting. If you're a Titans fan, Malachi Starks is the young safety who, when you have somebody like Kyle Hamilton, who a lot of people consider to be the best safety, there's some people who consider the best running back in the league. When you have who some people think is the best safety in the league, and Kyle Hamilton, when you add someone like Malachi Starks, who the reason why I love, and as much as I'm gonna beat the horn for Jahdae Brown and Andrew McCouba because I'm a Texas guy, Malachi Starks he's an NFL guy because he can do whatever. He's a safety with cornerback coverage skills and elite ball skills. He's not afraid to he checks every single box that you would want back there, right? The only next thing would be Caleb Downs. That's they're going to be the next that type of guy where, oh, okay, well, he can just do it all, right? He might not have the length that Malachi that Kyle Hamilton does, but the utility is going to be used a lot. You can move him on the inside. You can play, some nasty dime sets with, everybody. Kyle Hamilton, Malachi Starks, Nate Wiggins, and obviously you got Jair Alexander. You can put everybody out there, all your defensive backs out there. Kyle Hamilton's basically a mini linebacker anyway, so you know what I'm saying, you'll get it done one way or the other. All right. And then after this, I'm not sure, again, how much team drill specifically, but to speak on the Colts, right? Interesting quarterback battle with the Colts, right? As a Texans fan, I'm not sure you can tell, I'm easy to harp on Anthony Richardson. And I want y'all to know, I am hard on Anthony Richardson for the same reason that I'm hard on Daniel Jones, which is his competitor. Same reason I'm hard on Paxton Lynch. Same reason I'm hard on Jackson Dart, right? I think it's not just white quarterbacks that get this. It's super freakish athlete quarterbacks that aren't or at least perceived as to have this crazy high ceiling with no real reps, nothing to prove it, and y'all are expecting this guy to be an otherworldly talent. Now, if you get Tyler Shough in the second round as a project guy, okay. You get Anthony Richardson in the second, third round, oh, okay, that's fine. But Anthony Richardson is a first-round quarterback that, you know, we're having to nurse through injuries and figure out how to stay in the games and all this other stuff. And I'm not even saying that's all on Anthony Richardson. I'm just saying that I don't know how you're a Colts fan and you're super confident, but it looks like Anthony Richardson is having one of his better camps. A lot of positives coming out from there. So if you are a Colts fan, Pat McAfee, you're having a pretty good day. You're having a pretty nice day. Now, after this, we will watch some more film of the stadium practice that they had. That's where LaJohntay scored some touchdowns. I showed you a clip of that in another video. It wasn't great quality. I think Devo is going to most likely have some better quality. So we're going to check that out after here. So not a lot of joint practice footage. And I know there's going to be obviously the Browns in Carolina coming up. And I want all the footage I can from that. We'll see how much footage is available. Because as we see, it's pretty limited here for at least this one. So I'm hoping that, the Browns kind of break that up and make it a little more available. But here is the peek at some of the live stadium. And again, like I said, we take a pic of this, and this is going to be more focused back on the Ravens. So I'm sorry, Colts fans. You got what you got, the quarterback battle. You got a great running back. Adonai Mitchell is a problem. So you better hope somebody can throw to him. And if it's Anthony Richardson, the league might be cooked. That boy can throw some rockets. There's Mr. Malachi Starks, the Georgia safety, the Georgia rookie, blue chip guy. Again, can play every single position on defensive back, I think. He's a scary guy. A little bit of walkthrough here. Looking smooth. Got the lids off. Walking through it. You know, that's what it's about. There's Zay Flowers out there. There it is. Send him in motion. Who is that? Wait, is that 83? Oh, I thought I was like, hold up. Is that 83? Because we know who 83 is. We looking for Mr. LaJohntay. That's who we looking for. Oh, here go the twos, I think. It looks like the two quarterbacks. I don't see LaJohntay out there, though. I don't see LaJohntay out there. There goes Zay. There go the bait man. They're just walking through it. You got Jair Alexander out there. At least it looks like it might be the one defense. I would like to see where everybody's playing, but maybe this isn't the one. So I don't know. Look, I'm here for LaJohntay. Let's be honest here, guys. We're here for LaJohntay. There's a little Derrick Henry rep. It's Mr. Hill. Feed the backs. 2-6 getting the carry. Let's get out here. Oh, wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? Don't let me figure out that's who I think it is. Now, I did hear some reporting that, there go LaJohntay right there. Hey, there go LaJohntay. Hey, he getting coached up. He's saying, go get him one. Go get you one, Jonte. Go get you one, Jonte. Let's see it. Ass. Separate. Oh, come on, LaJohntay. Hey, now, he going to get them NFL players now. He's going against NFL players now. We love LaJohntay, but let's take a look at what we got, right? Smaller receiver. You're going to get this defense back, and he's on him. He's pressed, boy. He's not going to have a lot of space, and he's going to work to this outside, and it doesn't seem like he has a lot of space outside. So I'm not just trying to cop a plea for my boy LaJohntay. I'm saying that this is it's hard to get up out of there. So let's see what he goes in for this tool. I wish the zebra would be in a better place. So immediately we're foot firing, right? Now the discipline of this DB is crazy because he stays in the pocket. He doesn't even give up any ground. Look, he starts foot firing, right? He gives up no ground. He widens his base. I'm staying at those hips. So this is great technique from the cornerback, right? LaJohntay is an explosive guy. He foot fires, tries to get something. He doesn't really gain a lot of ground here, right? And then he starts pushing off. Can't get those. He wants, like we talk about a lot, and we've seen LaJohntay do great. trying to get those hips flipped, right? Trying to get those hips, but he's staying strong in his pockets, doesn't flip his hips until, oh, you're going. And now he's being physical, right? And this is the thing that LaJohntay is going to have to continue to improve upon. That's the thing that separates him for being a top tier wide receiver, right? We know if you give him space and give him time, he's going to cook you. But if somebody's in your grizzly, and we're seeing a lot more dime players, we're seeing a lot more nickel players, right? Be really impactful and be really physical right here. So if LaJohntay is going to get some things done in the slot, he's going to have to be able to work this off. I mean, and he just sticks on them. The ball's a little high too, so not the best thing we've seen. But I like to see LaJohntay even get. Here's another rep here. Very sticky. Oh, you gotta hold on to that. The DBs are playing sticky though. I like that. I like to see that. Lamar, sidearms to Mr. Drews. Mark Andrews is gone. He's out of there. Kyle Hamilton being a demon. Lined up on the edge, of course. That's awesome. I love to see a safety on the defensive line. That gets me going, son. I don't know who wants to tackle him. Preseason, regular season. I don't want no problems with that boy. Don't want no problems. Humphreys on a nice little blitz. Kyle Hamilton. Again, he's got the range, man. He's got the range for everything, man. He can do a little bit of everything, man. All right, I want to go to the LaJohntay score though, so I am gonna skip here because I think now this is LaJohntay's unit, if I'm not mistaken. I know what y'all here for, man. I know what y'all here for. I'm not even sure where he got this from. I hope this is no problems because this kind of looks like an actual broadcast. So, who you Q? Give us a ball, please. It was LaJohntay. Yo, can we give him a chance, son? There we go. Who that was? That was a catch. That might get you on the team, young buck. Looking right down the pipe. That might have been a sack, but unloads. Hey, nice ball tracking though. That thing was just out of bounds. So, it is what it is. He's gonna step up. Oh, he's gonna get loose. All right. I want to see the LaJohntay touchdown. Man, just watching Lamar, it's Lamarvelous. It really is poetry in motion. Yo, give me the LaJohntay. Oh no, we getting back to the bad clips, man. We might not have good quality LaJohntay touchdown after all. Let's get there. Oh my goodness, Derrick Henry catch it? Wait. Hold up. Dot. Derrick Henry? Derrick Henry going crazy right now? Okay. Motion across. I see no LaJohntay Wester out here. I'm not amused. Looking right. Throw it up. Oh, we got to hold on to that 6. Little slot fade here. Quarterback gives you an opportunity. You got space out there. You got the DB beat. Can we hold on to a ball, ladies and gentlemen? You got a dark visor on. For what? Man? 8-5. Okay, he's going to step up. He's going to get loose. That's a tutter. There goes LaJohntay out here. Okay, so definitely might has an opportunity. Oh, he's dragging people. I'm going to the zone. Oh, man, what's up? Feed us LaJohntay, man. Woo! Wait a minute. I'm sorry. This is a dot. Look at this at the top of the drop in command. Just lets that thing fly. And, I mean, we talk about ball placement. Oof. That's a running back right. Not bad for a running back, huh? Not bad for a running back. Motion across. 1, 2, 3. Top of the drop. And it's just poetry in motion, dog. I don't know, like whoever's. Oh. Well. Now I look dumb, don't I? Don't make me look dumb, Lamarvelous. All right, let's get to LaJohntay. Say the best for last, Say the best for last. Uh-oh. There we go. Here's a LaJohntay rep. Coming across the screen. Bop. Thank you. Ooh, yeah. Hey, LaJohntay a fool when you get in He getting that open ocean. He get into that. He get into the open space. I don't want to deal with that boy now. I don't want to deal with that boy. I wouldn't want to deal with him neither. Feed me more LaJohntay. Is LaJohntay? Is that Mr. Wester? It looks like Mr. Wester right here. Looks like the stance. Looks like him. It looks like the jiggy, but he's going 8-6 underneath or 12 underneath Mr. Cunningham. He's gonna go up top to 83. Yes, sir. Running a little comeback, huh? Little comeback. Let's watch LaJohntay on this route, and then hopefully we can find his touchdown. LaJohntay 1-on-1 again. Now he's gonna get somebody pressed on him a little more. Now he's not playing press. He's not in him. He's not playing as physical. And I will say, guess what? Them hips is immediately flipped, right? That drive. Hey, I'm powering. I'm gonna chunk up this space. Use the outside here, and then the hands again. Like I said, that's going to be his call to action. How physical can LaJohntay be? He shows he can be physical at the top of his route. He shows that he'll sell out for a route. Hey, D-Hop and Lamar. Hey, D-Hop and Lamar said it was a catch. Oh, it was not a catch. Oh, no, LaJohntay. But it was a good route. It was good. It was good work. Let's get to where he at. No LaJohntay, no problem. Is it at the end? Man, where's the LaJohntay touchdown? Your boy throwing a pick, man. Mr. Mike Green, most productive sack leader in all FBS. That would have been a sack. It is a sack. Here it is. I mean, that's another sack. I mean, man. Can we get the ball at? Wait, this is just 1v1. I'm stupid. I thought he was I'm dumb. I'm like, why can't he get the ball out? Wait, where's LaJohntay score at? Did I miss LaJohntay touchdown? This is crazy. Well, don't worry, because I had the LaJohntay touchdown right here. But that's crazy. Why didn't they show the LaJohntay touchdown? But here it is. I didn't see this. I didn't see this in the what's it called video. I don't know why it wasn't in the video. We watched the entire thing. It doesn't matter. LaJohntay back of the end zone. And here is the touchdown in a little bit better quality. I see. I got y'all, man. So he's gonna go look left. Go to Cunningham, who's just gonna they said, you know what I'm saying? They're just gonna drop it. And then the no look touchdown to the back of the end zone for big LaJohntay. For the big, you know what I'm saying? LaJohntay feeling himself. Boy, yeah, LaJohntay. Look at it, smooth now. And you like to see that reaction from the whole team. That's like, hey man, we like LaJohntay. We think LaJohntay that dude, and we already saw this one. He sadly drops this comeback. Great route, great physicality at the top of the route. Shout out to, again, the Ravens, the Colts. More joint practice coming right at you. LaJohntay Wester, the fan favorite. Y'all know what's going on. Shout out to him. If you like these videos, go ahead and like it. If you don't like them, dislike it. Subscribe if you like football content. Oh my goodness, don't look at my task manager. NFL content, preseason stuff, and everything else. Hit the bell icon and stay locked in. Appreciate you rocking and watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.